Oh, I'm so ready to take the just biggest sleep of my life. Hello, 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 hello. Four minutes. 4 minutes, chat. 4 minutes. What could they show? Who knows? Like, I mean, truly. Like, personally, Wind Waker HD. That'd be cool. Computer, stop struggling. Two minutes. Two minutes. Hype, 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 hype. Can we have some hype in the chat or some likes or something, because we have 2 minutes. We have 1 minute. 1 minute. We have 1 minute. Cheeto, thank you for the follow. Why am I so cold? Listen to I didn't sleep like hardly any. I literally laid in bed for a while. I think like I rested my eyes for 30 minutes. Guys. It's happening. It's happening. Guys, it's happening. All right. Nintendo, don't let me down. Chat, it's happening. What's this music? I ain't never joined a stream with this many people in here. Did you just start the stream? The chat you see is Nintendo. It's not my chat. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, dude. I can't. Fancy. I'm talking about the TikTok stream. Oh, this is fancy. Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart 9. There's usually a lot more people here, is what I'm saying. No. I mean, I just really got lucky. It's only taken about 15 years, but we're finally getting to Mario Kart 9. Rosalina. Donkey Kong looks so weird. Ooh. Wow. Show me some characters, dude. Show me some fancy. Is it skating? What the heck? Whoa, why is there a cow? What in the world? Are there costumes? Mario Kart World. Huh. Who are you guys?
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Oh, they're going in depth.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively
Took y'all long
on the
enough.
Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this
Shay,
vast world.
how are you, beautiful?
Kart races are held throughout various
Thank you for the heart,
regions
me.
that span the globe.
Wow.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Time of day and weather conditions.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam?
Really drive around this vast world in free roam.
It's open world Mario Kart.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Okay. I didn't expect that.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
It's the launch title.
More details about
April
the
7th. April 17th!
Mario Kart World Direct.
January, February, March, April?
More information in the future.
Whoa! Whoa!
Launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Whoa!
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
That's like next week.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
My Windows is like frozen.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was you.
Oh Lord, not a group chat. Oh cool, another game I can't enjoy because I don't have any friends.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
I feel that, Dylan. I feel that.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
A new feature.
Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
We're calling it a new feature.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built
Can we talk about how I said April 17th? Is that what's happening? Is that what I'm hearing?
pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with
Yeah, no, it won't. No, it won't.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in
God, the Nintendo Switch 2 looks massive.
with friends and family.
Oh, it's got screen sharing. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Turn on game screen sharing.
Good job, good job.
Did you see how laggy that looks? Whoa, what is that frame rate?
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
You see the bottom screens? What is that frame rate?
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content,
Whoa.
even while playing different games.
What is that frame rate?
No, that one. It's so hard, right?
Am I missing something here on the frame rate issues?
In the sky right here. I fell.
7 FPS, like
Kirby, look, you're a star.
the low taper fade.
So cute.
That's me.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Is this a Pikmin game? Did they just tease a Pikmin game?
or expand another friend's game screen.
It's laggy.
Above that.
Why does it look like that?
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Ooh, okay.
Please tell me it doesn't look like that in real life. Like no one's gonna use it, but
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
they're showing me that was Tears of the Kingdom right there. Don't tease me.
I'm coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And
The Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
by connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Stop.
What's up? Hello.
Stop.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen.
Do they think we're trying to become a Skype application?
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
I'm assuming items sold separately.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Definitely items sold separately.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Like,
No,
I personally probably ain't gonna buy the camera for I don't need it.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart. You
Okay,
play games
can we get to the next thing, please?
as if you were together in the same room.
Like, okay,
Together.
y'all are really excited for 5 FPS screen sharing,
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
I guess.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Good job, Nintendo. You have figured out game chat in 2025. I give it a 3 out of 10 on that.
Our goal was for you to enjoy.
Did you see how laggy that looked?
Including family and friends.
It's the webcam. Are you kidding me, dude?
The same place.
The Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
Which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Sold separately, right?
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Sold separately?
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Thanks, guys.
Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
Oh, not the Parental Controls app.
For example, whether parental permission is always required.
I remember when they first showed this
Game
and
Chat to play with their
it was
friends.
hilarious.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Oh, Lord.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Weren't we aware of
It
this?
supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
What's up, Chill? Good to see you, buddy.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward.
Please give me Zelda.
Next,
You make me nervous with
we'd like to
that.
show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Why does he look like he was off a Squid Game?
At 7.9 inches,
Mario
Switch
Kart
2
9,
has
dude.
bigger built-in screen.
Like, that's all they
Here's how
keep
that
showing, which
compares to
kind of
Nintendo Switch.
scares me.
The system's thickness remains the same.
High definition display.
With approximately
Please.
double the pixels compared to Switch, you
Sh-
can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080p, great. What's the hertz? What's the hertz? Thank you.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Oh, I could cry.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
120.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach
Do
the
they?
controller easily by pressing the release button.
Oh, look at chat go. Look at chat go.
The SL and SR
You
buttons are
buying?
bigger for greater comfort and control.
I will.
Joy-Con 2 held
Yeah,
horizontal.
sooner or later. I'm worried about the fact that
The left and right sticks are now larger.
That's these. Hang on. Phew, God.
Joy-Con 2 controller.
Oh yes, the mouse controls.
To play
For
with compatible
some
games.
reason.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Can someone tell me what we're gonna do that for?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld.
I
and
will
tabletop
have a
modes.
Switch 2 sooner or later, yes. Probably day of, if I had to guess. Somehow, some way.
Voice chat with friends
If I can afford
anytime.
if I can afford it, it will happen.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your
They
voice
are
will
happy
be
with
clear.
their voice chat. I'm so proud of the 120 hertz.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place
I like
your
the
Nintendo
stand,
Switch
too.
2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB-C ports. That's nice.
In addition to the USB
Top and bottom?
port found on the bottom of the system,
Nice.
there's one on top as well.
Nice.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
We don't really care about the webcam.
or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Wow.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch. For
Nice.
downloads, save data, and more. Reading
Good.
and writing data
Nice.
is also faster.
Oh!
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible
Oh!
games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Oh! That's what they did. Thank you, Nintendo. You're doing it. You're doing it.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance
4K?
on Nintendo Switch 2. You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Compatible Nintendo Switch games. Huh. So not all Nintendo Switch games are going to be backwards compatible.
As you just saw,
4K.
Nintendo Switch 2 isn't
Please do 4K
Nintendo Switch.
and make it like 60 FPS. I will cry.
Packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Or let us do, you know,
To help players better understand
1440, 120.
we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
What is this?
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
The hell is
This is
this?
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
The hell? This is not where I thought this was going.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controller.
It's like a
is attached to the
tutorial
system with magnets,
Game.
and those magnets
thing.
are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these,
It
you can
seems
discover all
well
sorts of
made
secrets
thus
about
far.
Nintendo Switch 2. Another example.
What?
Joy-Con 2 controllers
This is
have
such a
mouse controls.
weird design to
Combined
me.
With the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Like a mouse?
You can adjust
But
the position of the
why?
golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Like,
Combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some
Like,
of
I-
the secrets range from the unique features of the system.
how do you use a mouse control
Pointed out.
in TV mode?
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm sorry,
Please check it out
paid?
if you're interested.
You want me to buy it?
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
Okay.
It's now red.
It's red.
It has much faster data reading speeds.
Nice.
Next up is additional storage.
Sure.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Okay.
Please note that
I'm sure y'all have your own.
SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Damn, dude.
Additionally,
That's
to transfer
funny.
data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also
Oh,
releasing
look at
a
that.
new Pro Controller.
Look at that.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR.
Oh, daddy.
Welcome. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features. and
Reed,
after
thank you for the
today's
follow.
presentation, The official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the
Did y'all see that Pro Controller, dude?
Switch 2. We
'Cause I
hope you
did.
Check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
April 17th, right?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June
We're
5th.
very much looking
January,
forward to
February,
reviewing
March,
all
April,
the
May,
games
June.
into it, so please wait just a bit longer.
2 months. 2 months. 2 months.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Okay.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals.
Oh my God, they're doing it.
Switch 2 and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Please do it with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm begging you.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
I will do anything.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Oh,
All
that's
of
what
this
you're
can be
doing.
accessed on Switch 2.
Stop it.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera,
Isn't
up to 4
that what
players
it
can
is?
join the festivities. You'll be
What?
able to
A
see
camera?
each other's faces as you play, so you can
Stop.
experience reactions and emotions in real time.
I
Or your friends can take
this is
part
great,
online.
and I would love to play Mario Party with people. Give me
Up next,
you
Bowser Live.
you will
For the livelier team
do
play.
something with Tears of the Kingdom, correct? Or Breath of the Wild. I'll take either or.
To collect the most coins.
Please, I'm begging.
Got RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other minigames.
They were proud of their webcam.
Sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
So how do you do mouse controls
When
on
you're
a
in your
TV?
fight, a mini-game will begin. There's a monitoring game where
Do
two
you
players
use
can
your
control an arm,
leg?
and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Like, if you're sitting on a couch,
These intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
give me Tears of the
Nintendo
Kingdom.
Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
What's an upgrade pack?
Please
How much is an
welcome the
upgrade
new
pack?
Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Thank you! Thank you!
Nintendo
Thank
Switch 2
you!
editions of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the
Yes!
Wild and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom feature
Oh,
enhanced
look at that!
frame rates,
Oh my God, look at it.
HDR, which makes
Oh
the image more vibrant.
My
Smoother
God.
graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature is
Thank you.
the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Nintendo, you did it.
Specific service that's
You did the
exclusive to
one
Switch 2
thing
these
I
days.
asked.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Oh my God, dude. I'm so proud of them.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Look how beautiful that game looks because it's not 30 FPS.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Like,
This story takes
I've
place
not played
in
Kirby.
Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's
But,
causing some mysterious
like,
changes.
Like they listened, they realized that the Switch was not a powerful enough console, and they realized their games needed to have a little bit more frame rate.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both
Okay,
the
they
Nintendo
ha-
Switch
I wondered
and
about
Nintendo
this.
Switch 2 edition.
I wondered about this. I thought the game on Nintendo Switch on the trailer last week looked significantly
You
different.
can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay. on
That's
the Switch.
sick. That is
Plus,
sick as
you can
hell.
Explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD.
Thank
at
you.
120 frames
You're
per second.
doing it, Nintendo. I am so
These
proud.
two modes
Nintendo, I am so proud of you right now. It is incredible.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Nintendo,
By taking advantage
Take
of
my
the
money!
Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Nintendo, take my money now.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Take it now.
And
All of it.
if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
How much is that?
using an upgrade pack.
Because I got to get it for Zelda's.
We hope you're looking forward to these
You
Nintendo Switch.
Can you
2
tell me how
edition
much that is? You keep teasing me.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Okay, you're just gonna ignore it. Gotcha. Roger that. What this? Is it a DJ game? It's kind of weird. What the heck? What? What? I'm sorry. Did they make wheelchair basketball a video game? Contexto.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various.
Can you explain to me how we're supposed to
We hope you're
do
looking
that?
forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Like, it's such an awkward
Here are some
thing.
games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. Oh, Elden Ring. And I'm, you know, honestly, Elden Ring has a chance with 4K 60. People are saying no way. Like, I expected this. Wherever guess is like a hint. Yeah, did I not say that? Contexto?
May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that
Hades
Hades 2
too?
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our
Bro,
first ever
how
sequel,
long
Princess of the Dead.
has developers had to sit on this?
Battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can
Nintendo, I'm so proud of you.
the original or not.
Nintendo, you are releasing a system that might be caught up. Resident Evil? Ah, Street Fighter.
ストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
The only thing that would make this a just a S tier couldn't do any better is if I saw Wind Waker HD port to the Switch 2. I would lose my mind.
Safety mechanism confirmed.
What the heck is this?
Operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spine.
They gotta show anime.
Commencing launch. After too long
Mecha Suit Builder 7.
We will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Hey dude, how is the stream going? Good.
All children bring hope to our lives.
I mean, really good considering how well their presentation is going.
This is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, I've already beat it.
It's a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own story.
Noah has
And it's up to you
commented,
to help them
private
break
messaged me, and now he's in my chat.
Let me tell you this. If you like it,
You want to be friends? Send me a universe right now.
and of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world.
You wanna-
on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be around
Madden.
on the Nintendo platform.
Not.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
I was really hoping they were about to put college
We are bringing
College
Hogwarts
football on
Legacy
it.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Graphics and seamless world transitions. You'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
That's a little old
And the new
school.
mouse
Like,
controls
that's an
on
old
Switch
game.
Give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
They're really
Discover the enhanced
hardcore bringing this mouse control shit.
on Switch 2.
I'm so excited for this game because I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 growing up. Like, I know this map. Oh my god, dude. Look at that. That's Tokyo! Let's Looks like the last level of the game besides the ship. I guess I'm supposed to know who that is, but I really just don't. Did they just tease Bikini Bottom?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hello?
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can.
I just got
to
teased.
accomplish this mission.
Bikini Bottom.
Each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Is this 007? What the hell? What the hell?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
They are just
The story of light and shadow
moving.
fades, is reborn.
The chat broke.
Bravely Default returns, remastered. Featuring the Brave and Default commands.
I need it back.
The flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames. With
Mouse controls, what a surprise.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは
My God, dude. They said Nintendo Switch was a big launch, but hold my beer.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What is this?
Who descended from the heavens?
Is this Hyrule Warriors?
Hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
What the hell?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call.
Are we getting a fourth game, technically, in the series?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
That must mean this really is the past.
Yeah, it's Hyrule Warriors. I mean, that's pretty sick. Unexpected. Not quite my cup of tea. But pretty sick. They're not gonna have a lot of characters. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. Huh. Coming this winter. Dude, that is the fourth game in that,
That was Hyrule Warriors Age
like,
of Imprisonment.
kind of setting.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
I don't think they're gonna hit me with Wind Waker HD.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack. You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Those expansion things, please. They did not just do that to me.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo!
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Oh my god!
Come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Nintendo!
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series.
I mean, we sort of got Wind Waker on the Switch too.
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
F-Zero GX, I had this game.
All on the line in death-defying races.
I'll just throw out there, Wind Waker looked extremely well on that, in that video.
Experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Yeah, I thought so.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
I'm curious to know.
More titles will be added in the future.
Oh, dude.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, launches the same
No
day
Twilight Princess, people are saying.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Oh, Nintendo.
Wirelessly, and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The
Nintendo.
Exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on
Nintendo.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Mojito, dude. They did exactly what I asked. I said they need to make Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom 4K 60. And that's exactly what they did. Or they did 2K 120. For both games. They just brought GameCube emulator, basically, like whatever they call it. Deltarune is waiting. I haven't played Undertale, so this doesn't really do anything for me. Oh, nobody wants Borderlands 4. They technically put Wind Waker on the Switch, but it's the SD version because it's on the GameCube virtual system thing.
It's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch.
But it had like enhanced graphics and it didn't look bad at all.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's.
What I will say is they have
Establish an empire and guide your people throughout.
Mario Kart 9 looked really good.
New mouse controls. Players can enjoy.
They have really homed in on this mouse control thing, which the only thing I keep saying to myself is like, which to me it's not that big of a deal because like I sit at a desk when I play video games, but like
And we have even more news from 2K.
a lot of people don't.
I'm Lionel Jinx.
Like they sit at a table or they sit at like a couch or a
WWE 2K.
or a chair.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait.
I want a college football on it.
Four kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with
The only thing that could they just announced the Hyrule Warriors game. The fourth story in the Tears in the I don't even know how to say it. So they did Age of Calamity. Why did my stream freeze?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
FF
Nicely.
lag. Okay, it's not just me. So they did Age of Calamity, Breath of the Wild, and now there's Age or Age of War or something, whatever they just announced in Tears of the Kingdom. What is happening?
It's an aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequence.
Hey. What if I try to do a different stream?
Some fan favorite elements for
Nintendo.
We're still working on the game.
Wrong one.
We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Okay, we'll just do it on here. Wait, what the hell is happening here? Like, what is happening?
Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG.
It's happening on just all the streams at this point.
You can transport
This is awkward.
to the city of dreams at home.
Well, Nintendo, you had to get something wrong.
To meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出
Nintendo, can you fix this, please?
シリーズの一作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
It's so desynced.
2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Oh, they fixed it. Did they fix it? Okay, good. They fixed it for the most part. Oh, I need to do this. Or not that, but this. People are spamming Silk Song, but I didn't hear them announce that. Am I behind? There's still 10 minutes. And I don't know what possibly could be their last thing. Like, they have gone all in on this shit. Maybe a new 3D Mario platformer? I mean, I just honest to God couldn't imagine what like possibly could be the last thing. Maybe they do Silk Song. Is that a like a Nintendo thing though? Really, guys? Fortnite, let it die, please. They're just rapid firing still. Tamagotchi Plaza. Human Fall Flat 2. I didn't know there was a 2.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yeah, you have.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Publishing development partners. What this? What this? You get like Resident Evil vibes. What this?
I give you my blood.
What this?
I give you my life. Turn a wheel.
This is like Devil May Cry or something.
To a night.
Or Castlevania.
To humanity's very dusk.
What this? Someone figured, well. Oh. 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 Nintendo said, we didn't come to play. Is this Bloodborne? Could you imagine if this was a sequel and they announced it here? Which I know nothing about Bloodborne. I just know people love that shit. That's terrifying. So this is like a vampire thing. Oh, what the hell is that thing? It's a frog with titties. Oh, co-op. Nice. From Software. Is this just a new game?
Carrier of blood.
Like I keep thinking maybe it's like a game that they're remaking, but the more and more I see it, it's just like I can see this just being a new title. Shit, what do I know?
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbloods. So it is a new title. Okay. Okay, wow. That's crazy. Only on the Nintendo Switch 2. Ha!
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, what could it possibly be? Kirby? Alright, that's a Kirby noise. Okay, Kirby. People are saying Smash, but that's just a Kirby noise. Although this is a very Smash-like trailer. Kirby's Air Ride 2. Kirby's getting some love here lately. Is it another racing game? What the hell? I was joking. I made a joke. Okay.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope
Fire Dragon's freaking out about that. He loves that game.
Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Oh, dude.
Take a look.
I don't know what it could be. This is like Pikmin. Or I have no clue. What the hell is this? What in God's name? Is this Mario Odyssey 2? Oh my God, it's Donkey Kong! Are we getting a 3D Donkey Kong game? Oh, Monkey go ham, dude. Monkey go ham, bro. Nice little 2D section. Oh, this looks sick. I don't know if I like his design, but I'm digging the gameplay style. Donkey Kong Bonanza. His remake, his design is something. 7/17/2025. That's in 3 months.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
More details will be showed in the future.
Thank you for watching so far.
Why so far?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario
Oh
Kart.
no. I'm gonna have to choose.
For more details, please check.
I didn't even think about the.
Nintendo Switch
I
2
had to
website.
choose price.
Goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
How about the
We'll have to
price?
wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo
Huh?
Switch 2.
You don't want to tell us the price?
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
You're not telling us the price? Nintendo Treehouse? They still do that? Them not telling us the price is a little weird. They didn't say anything about the price or pre-orders. And besides, like, you can get the version that comes with Mario Kart, or you don't have to, like. And then, and they kept, the weird thing that they kept doing as well is they kept bringing up like the expansion passes for people who own the games, but they didn't say how much those were. Were they afraid to show pricing? Overall, though, Nintendo. Overall, dude, Nintendo, I'm impressed. Rating out of 10. The only thing that would have made that better for me would have been like Wind Waker HD port, because of course, or, Zelda game itself, because of course, like a brand new one. They talked about a lot of, holy shit. Overall, holy actual crap. Top thing you're looking forward to? Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild with higher frame rate and better graphics. Honest to God, that was I literally said something last week about how they should do that. And both my brother and Avery were like, yeah, they won't do something like that. And I was like, that's what they need to do. They need to get the games that people want, and they need to up the frame rate, and they need to just buff the graphics a little, and they need to put it on the Switch too. I'm surprised they didn't do Odyssey like that. Which, I mean, Odyssey did look good, and Odyssey, it ran well, but I think you could have done it with Odyssey. The mouse controls is still is kind of a weird thing to me. Let's see what Twitter's got to say about all this. I mean, Nintendo, holy crap. Mario Kart World, they were trying their hardest to figure out what they could do differently. I think that's why it took them so long. I like the idea, you know, it's open world. That was kind of cool. There's costumes from what I could tell. There was a cow driving a car at one time. I don't know what that's about. I'm sorry. Is that a what are those things called? And do I get to play him as a character? Because all I'm saying is, hell yeah, bro. GameCube. The GameCube, what do they call it? They don't call it like a GameCube emulator. They don't call it like the N64 emulator. What do they call it? The GameCube Virtual Console. I was asking Mojito, who was this character, the porcupine thing in the deserts of Mario games? I don't know what they're called. Overall, I mean, wow. Absolutely wow. That game looks cool. The only thing I don't like about it is how Donkey Kong looks. I do not know who said we needed to redesign him, but for some reason, they said we needed to redesign him, and here we are. Like, I just don't understand why we did it. Can I look at the old one? Like, what was wrong with the old one? He looks so much better here. Is that how he looks in the movie? I think so. That's probably why it's more relatable to the movie, and everybody that watched the movie are kids, and that's why they have him looking like that. But like, he looks so much better here than he does here. The biggest problem I have is he's so much different proportional wise. Like, he's got really small legs, which I guess he had here, but like, he's got no body. Like, I don't know. And then his eyes bother the hell out of me. They just did something weird as flip to them. I don't like it. But as far as gameplay goes, it looked sick. Oh, dude. When they hit me with supports 120 1080p, I got a little hurt because I thought that was all it was going to go up to was 1080p. And then they said on the TV it was 4K 60 or 2K 120. I was so happy. I'm so proud of you, Nintendo. I mean, I what the heck did they show SpongeBob in? They showed SpongeBob at the end of something, and I'm really confused about it. Wind Waker looked incredible on it. But the problem I'm going to have with this is if they don't make it any better in any capacity, that's going to be an issue. Because if you've played the original Wind Waker, then you understand how incredibly slow the text is in that game. So, although they have enhanced the graphics, which is a great thing they did, and I noticed it right off the bat, it looked clearer. That's not enough. That's not enough. Not for a game like that. The other question I have is, how do they do the tingle tuner in this? Huh. Because this is SD. So this would have the tingle tuner. And obviously you can't plug a Game Boy into this. Maybe they took it away? There's so much involved with the tingle tuner in the original one. And if they went through the trouble of getting rid of it completely, then I swear that I don't think they would do that. BBA, thank you for the heart meat. Let me think about this. The way I see it, which is, I mean, the way I don't know how I could see it happening. Now, the other question is, because people, speedrunners and such are, going to instantly flock to see if this game is more broken than the original, and if manual super swims are easier and all that crap. And if I could do manual super swims, I'd be one of those people, but I can't. But my thing is loading zones and saves, and what do you think they did? The only thing that I think they could have done when it came to the Tingle Tuner is like, if you ever go back to play Four Swords Adventures and you played single player, and you didn't want to use a Game Boy with like the purple cord, they let you use a controller. And when you went into the areas, it just put a screen on the screen. So my thought process is, it's like almost like the Game Boy horror in Luigi's Mansion. Like, it's just a small screen on the bottom left of the game that you control with like the D-pad or something. I don't know. Or a different controller even. I mean, that would make more sense to me than taking it completely out of the game. I'm curious to know what others think they might have done, because they didn't say. I'm sure Linkus is talking about it right now. I saw him live. Let's see if he goes. Oh no, he's already off. God, that was quick. I would have thought he would have stayed a tad bit longer and answered that question, which I'm exhausted and I'm going to be off very soon. But I wanted to talk about this because it's such a weird decision. Like, I see why they bring Wind Waker over. Trust me. For a GameCube Virtual Console, this was a must. But at the same time, I've got questions. Like, you've got to enhance it somehow. Did they not enhance any of the other titles they've ever brought over? I've not played any of the Virtual Consoles recently. Like, I guess they don't. Like, Ocarina of Time is exactly the same on a Virtual Console. But then again, the GameCube's newer. So, I mean, you can't really... I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. You party animal? I literally haven't gone to bed yet. Well, that's not true. I got in bed and I laid there and I think I fell asleep for like 30 minutes. But it felt like I closed my eyes and then the alarm that I set to come watch this like instantly went off. That's how it felt. So, can I watch the Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild part again? Is that a thing I can do? Thank you. Thank you. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look how fucking smooth that first cutscene is. Like,
upgrade your adventures in Hyrule on the Nintendo.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so crisp.
Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom games.
It's so crisp.
Switch 2 editions.
Which
Which
this is like one of the only complaints I had about the games originally was like how laggy it was in areas and how just unoptimized it felt because the Nintendo Switch capabilities.
To the adventure, now with enhanced
Oh.
resolution and frame rates.
Oh,
They both support HDR.
look, he is in the Lost Woods here, which is one of the laggiest parts in Breath of the Wild. You could not go to the Lost Woods in Breath of the Wild on the Switch and it not drop to at least 10 FPS.
Which makes the image more vibrant. And they
Oh.
have smoother, higher definition.
Oh. Thank you, Nintendo.
Plus, the load times when warping are much faster, helping you explore Hyrule with ease.
Wait, is this an entire video? Because I don't remember them talking this much about it. Oh my God, the loading. Maybe I was just so shocked by what they said that I didn't see this part.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch games, your save data can be carried over.
I didn't hear any of this. Which, to be fair, it's been so long since I've played either of them. If/when I do, I'm going to restart. But that's good to know.
On top of that, you can now create 2 manual save data files.
I know they didn't talk about some of this.
Worrying about losing your old data.
They talked about Zelda Notes.
Zelda Notes, a new feature that can help you get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule.
It's just a notebook, right?
Specific service found in the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these games. It's designed
so?
to provide a more streamlined gameplay experience.
And Nintendo Switch Online membership is not
Let's go over
required.
some of the new features you'll find in Zelda Notes.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. This is sick as hell. Wait the flippin' minute.
Sometimes, it can be tough to locate shrines you haven't cleared or Koroks hiding around Hyrule. That's where navigation comes in handy.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It'll provide a helpful, voiced guide.
Your destination is north of here and close. Your destination is above. Your destination is nearby.
Okay.
You have reached
What?
your destination. Guidance deactivating.
Okay. What? The tuner can be on the phone. But a tracker for Breath of the Wild through your phone? Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom through your phone? What an incredible decision, Nintendo.
Give it a try as you search for all sorts of things.
Now, I'm not using that voice thing because that was annoying, but like I like the map idea too. Voice memories?
When you visit certain places, you can hear voice memories.
My study. I found a silent princess in a corner of this desolate room. How many years?
These are stories that weren't in the original games.
Wow.
Voice memories can be located using navigation.
Your destination is
They
nearby.
they brought back the voice actors to add lines to the phone app?
The dueling peaks. I shudder to think of what would have happened if Link hadn't led everyone here.
Plus, in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you won't just hear stories from Princess Zelda.
This altar is considered the most holy place in the temple.
You can look forward to hearing stories from 2 other characters as well.
Is this the afterlife?
In The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you can freely create your own vehicles and weapons. But have you ever wanted to share your creations?
There's automobile. I'm sorry. They added a share feature to Tears of the Kingdom.
With auto build sharing, you can create QR codes to share blueprints with others, even on social media.
I cannot believe this.
When receiving a QR code, you can scan it with Zelda Notes and use materials to auto build the creation in your game.
Thank you, Nintendo, for doing something just absolutely right. I swear to God Almighty, if it is about to tell me that you and a buddy or some shit can help each other between worlds with this Zelda app or this app with item sharing, I'm going to just lose my mind.
Another thing you can do with QR codes is gift in-game items to other players.
What?
For example, when gifting a sword or some meat, you can create a QR code. Then another player can receive it in their game via Zelda Notes.
What? That's a little busted. I mean, photo studio, so it's a photo mode.
You can edit photos taken in-game. By sending your pics to Zelda Notes, you can crop them and decorate them with stamps.
I appreciate that.
Add a QR code
I can
to
have,
share your creations.
I mean, I can appreciate this. My play data.
My Play Data keeps track of different records since your adventures began, such as the number of enemies you've defeated.
Nintendo knows we like stats. Thank you.
You can even earn in-app
Nintendo, you're doing it correct.
Aim for new medals and goals, like total distance traveled or rupees collected.
They added achievements.
With Global Play Data, you can see where your records rank within the global community.
I am
on top of comparing your data with other players,
flabbergasted.
You can also see your gameplay trends.
Flabbergasted.
Once per day, you can spin for a daily bonus. You'll be granted whichever in-game effect it lands on for the day, so give it a try. Good luck. Compatible amiibo accessories can be used to receive in-game items.
That's always been a thing.
Zelda Notes keeps track of each amiibo you scan. When you scan an amiibo 5 times, you'll get an additional bonus use of that amiibo that you could normally only scan once per day. Upgrade your adventures in Hyrule on Nintendo Switch 2. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda
June
Tears of the
5th.
Kingdom Nintendo Switch 2 editions. If you
That was when it
already
was come
own
out.
Games, you can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 editions by purchasing upgrade packs.
How much?
Or access the upgrade packs at no additional cost. The paid Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Plus, these new amiibo figures will also be available.
Nintendo, would you like my money now? Would you like me to get on my knees? Reach around? I mean, your wish is my command. Cause like, the only thing that could have been better here was Ganondorf. I didn't know they still made amiibos.
Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you might receive a paraglider fabric.
I just the gift that keeps on giving. Like Nintendo. So very proud. Nintendo even showed the Korok Force to flex their new system. Google Maps and Zelda before GTA 6. I do think those Zelda notes are an incredible addition. They're not going to tell us the price for anything. I mean, at this point, I'm buying the membership, which I haven't had in months or forever, because I mean, I don't remember the last time I got on my Switch to begin with, but and we can't pre-order, right? Like, they didn't announce pre-orders or anything. There's the first look trailer. You can play Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games on the Nintendo Switch 2. But they also made it seem like there's only certain Nintendo Switch games that you can play. And maybe I just heard that wrong. Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order. Nintendo has confirmed the pre-order details. The pre-order date, which was confirmed via Nintendo's official press release, lines up with details exclusively reported by Insider Gaming. Nintendo Switch 2 will be available for pre-order in North America from participating retailers beginning on April 9th. Okay. I can work with that. As far as the official timing, the information which should be announced within the coming days. Pricing, as mentioned above, is $449 for the base console. Those who want the Mario Kart World bundle will be able to get it for $50 more at $499.99. $500. How much was the original Switch? Wasn't it $300? So it's a little pricey. It's worth, in my opinion. I mean, it's got a dedicated Ethernet port, and I mean, how do pre-orders work? Do pre-orders you buy, like, if I submit a pre-order, do I pay there or do I pay when the item is released? Because, like, the way Spectrum does it is, like, if a phone is coming out on the 5th and you order it today, you don't pay until the 5th. Is that everywhere? I don't know. I mean, I'm not in any necessarily rush to get it, I guess. I guess. But I mean, it's just like one of those things like I know I'm gonna want and I know I'm gonna have. Mario Kart is not like one of those things that like it's not one of those like I've got to play it day one type of things. The Age of Imprisonment. That was a shocker. I didn't think they'd do another story in the world of I'm going to say in the world of Calamity. Just because like but they've really enjoyed the Hyrule Warriors, you know, work. I'm gonna watch this again.
Pack Lucid in 2001.
Like,
Here
let's
are the
watch
titles
this.
that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda
Like,
game that looks
it's
like
clean.
a cartoon
It's clean.
come to life.
The first thing I noticed
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a
is his eyebrows. They are so dark here. But something that bothers me, and I guess this is what they do in all like virtual game things, is like it's so just unnecessarily small in resolution. So like, you know, Mahito, I was talking about how like they could put a little square box like they do in like Luigi's Mansion. I mean, they got plenty of room to put it off the screen.
cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling
God, it's been so long since I've just straight up played Wind Waker.
sail on an adventure across.
Is there anything special I can see here? Like the game looks, the game looks clean here, dude. Like it's clean looking. It doesn't look blurry. Like you can see into the distance. Like it's definitely polished.
The Great Sea.
This is the second thing I noticed.
Link set sail on an adventure across the Great
The Dark Nut here is extraordinarily shiny. Like it's almost like he's like, I mean, you can't just, he's just incredibly shiny here. Which is funny to me. But nothing's really, you know what is also interesting? And I don't know if this is like a thing that like, I guess it's not a thing that changes in virtual consoles, but once again, maybe I'm wrong. It's not, see, like the button layouts have not changed. It's still R, it's still Z, Y, X, A, B. Like nothing's changed here. I need to know about the Tingle Tuner.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history.
See, I don't care about this. I need to know about the Tingle Tuner, please.
Image quality and higher resolution than
His eyes here, dude.
the original release.
See, look. Let me look at this text here. Let me watch this
Classic
text.
games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Okay. Maybe the text was going faster there.
You can also check the
I'm gonna look. Wind Waker grapple hook. I don't know. Videos. This will work. This will get me what I need.
Very, very pretty. Nobody from the village seems why are split up. Our hero Link has just received the grapple.
I can't with this dude. You got the grab. Okay. All right. Now that I know that, how, let me see this again.
higher resolution than the original releases.
Oh no, it's identical. It's identical. They didn't change the speed of that at all.
You can also check the controls for
Reset game, view change controls, creates a spin point. See, that's interesting to me too. Is that like a save state?
Each title.
I want to see something here. What are other controls?
And customize them to your liking. You can also
I need to see something here.
title and customize them to your
I don't see anything special.
liking.
Control settings are stored for each game. Okay, that don't mean anything to me.
More titles.
Super Mario Sunshine, Fire Emblem, Pokemon, Super Mario Strikers is a great game. I've never heard of Chibi Robo. I've never seen that game in my life. Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game launch dedicated game chat.
I appreciate this. Wait a minute. I appreciate the GameCube controller. Why are there so many buttons here? Why is there a ZL button? There's not a ZL button on the GameCube controller.
The Nintendo GameCube controller.
Ugh. I need it. There's gonna be, I'm gonna need, I need money. That goes $100. You think that's gonna be $100?
Exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Ugh. Am I the only one sitting here wondering about the stupid Tingle Tuner? I had to text my brother. He saw Wind Waker. Oh! I have never heard it. Do you think it drops in value now that it's on the Switch? Like, now you can play it no matter what. Like, if you have a Switch 2, you could play it. Wow. I've never heard of that game. But apparently people have. Let me watch gameplay of this for a second.
Harmoniously when Tiny Wonder Studio. Well, they're made up of X-Skip. We've going to see more.
This looks like shit.
Really first one. Maybe one of the premise.
I don't care to watch you talk. I just want to see the gameplay.
It's very
It looks like shit. Kirby Air Ride. That was a sucker. Is there anything I want to talk about? Any more thing I want to talk about before I go lay down for a while? I feel like I kind of missed something with that whole they froze for a while.
Establish an empire. And if
This
you
is
only
where
get
they froze.
Lack of preparation. Terrible at steering a taste of
I didn't care about this. I heard Enter the Gungeon 2.
Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Is this Astroneer? I didn't hear this either. Starseeker.
Delighted to bring the 2077 to Nintendo.
I did hear this. I have no interest in it, but I heard about it. Okay, chat. I think I have seen it. Overall,
Use the dock to play on a bigger screen. In tabletop mode, place your system however you like using the stand.
thank you
And
for
share a
making
controller
the
with a
stand
friend.
normal.
In handheld mode, play anywhere you go.
This Donkey Kong dude.
With these 3 play modes, you can enjoy playing whenever and wherever you want. All together, anytime, anywhere.
Oh, every time they show it, I'm just
Let's
like,
take a
thank
look
you.
at some features of Nintendo Switch 2 and how it's improved from the Nintendo Switch system.
We don't want to see the webcam. I'm gonna watch it again.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2
And then I'll
has
get
a
off.
bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Ah, that is
The system's
significantly
thickness remains
bigger.
the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
This is where I got worried. I was like, 1080p, that's it? But then they did this, and I was like, okay, I'm good.
Supports up to 120 frames per second.
Only available in
allowing for
compatible
smooth
games.
gameplay in supported titles.
Vivid LCD. I'm surprised they didn't go like OLED.
Providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
How about that stick drift?
The SL
We're not talking
and
about
SR
that?
buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
I just don't understand
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse, opening up even more ways to play
But
compatible games.
I respect this. This is sick as hell. You're gonna be able to play Metroid like a first-person shooter? Hell yes. This is what we needed.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls, so you can also play certain games using 2 mice, like this. By adjusting the audio balance between the
It's gonna be very rarely that I play it in portable mode, so I don't really care about
have a
this.
surround sound you like with a large bottom of the system. There's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or
I'm trying to think of other attachments that like could come out for this. Which, at this point, I barely can think at all, but I'm so tired.
Nintendo Switch
This
2
was,
comes
I
with
appreciate this too.
256 gigabytes of internal storage. 8 times
They talked about,
storing your game download faster. Switch 2 dock
The
to
dock
connect
is
to your TV and
phenomenal.
enable up
Dude, when
4K resolution.
when you see an Ethernet, a dedicated Ethernet port in the Switch dock, you don't understand how wonderful that is. And this just looks sturdy. Even if the software does not support 4K resolution natively, it is possible to upscale an output in 4K if the television supports it.
For compatible games.
Ooh. Hang on.
For TV and enable up to 4K resolution.
Because there's a USB, that's the AC adapter. That's the HDMI output, and that's the
compatible games.
And then there's 2 USBs on the side.
HDR is also
Frame rate is fixed at a maximum of 60 FPS for 4K output,
supported in
which is fine. But if you don't want that, go to 1440 and happily go to 120.
mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Because we forgot to do any of this in the last one. See, like,
Nintendo Switch 2.
Some Nintendo Switch games may not be supported or fully compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2. So not all Nintendo Switch games can be played on the Switch 2. That's fascinating.
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
That's fascinating. Because I specifically was waiting to play all these games that I've had here just sitting here. Because I don't like the first Switch, I want the second one. But chat, I am exhausted. So I am hopping off for now. I'll be back on tonight. Ascend to a peak of a haunted kingdom, Hollow Knight 6. Did they announce that? Did I not see that? Wait a minute, what? When did they announce that? Was that when everything was freezing? Or did they not just, did they not show it? "11 minutes ago." That's 6 years ago. No wonder people have been waiting this long. Or have been asking for it every single time. I didn't know they've been waiting 6 years. Them talking about game chat like it's like revolutionary was a little weird. But I mean, you know, more power to you, Nintendo. I got a little worried because like they started with that, and I was just like, if you think that's like your groundbreaking technology, we're in for an issue. Like, we're gonna have an issue. But they got better. Oh, it was in the one of the it was in one of the montages. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that.
Oh my god! 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 Oh what's who launched? Oh my god! God!
So I'm gonna Alt F4 that, and that's why I don't get on Twitter. All right, chat. I love you guys. I'll be back on tonight sometime. I'm not sure when. I'm not even sure what the I don't even know what the plan is, to be honest. I don't know if I'm sleeping for 4 hours. I don't know if I'm sleeping for 8 hours. I don't know if I'm sleeping for 2. I don't know what the plan is. I'm gonna go lay down and sleep, and when I wake up, that's the plan. Other than that, I ain't got a clue. Thank you for watching. For the people that, you know, did decide to come and watch,